Hello, we are Blossoms, and this is Foolish Loving Questions.
I'm currently messaging someone, but sometimes he goes days without replying. I can't tell if he likes me or if he's keeping me as an option. Should I call him out or just carry on if it doesn't bother me?
Personally, I think if he is doing that, maybe he's not the guy for you. If you're someone who likes to express your love so much and it's annoying you that he's holding it back a bit.
Yeah, I'd reach out and say, do you have bad signal where you live?
Maybe
do you not have Wi-Fi? Maybe he's really busy, I think
or shy.
It needs to be out in the open, and then you can take it from there.
Exactly.
If he has an explanation, then you might move forward. He might just not like you. Basically, my bird doesn't like cherry bakewells and said I can't have them because she hates them so much. Need some advice on what to do, because now every time I fancy a bakewell, I just want to chuck her off.
It's only a cherry bakewell. If you like her enough, just sacrifice.
Can't you just have one when she's not around?
Like
it's only a bakewell, it's not like you need one every 10 seconds.
Like I'm just going for a piss.
Bakewell, just have one when she goes to work or something.
You don't have to have your bakewells together, do you?
Does he want communal
Maybe
bakewell?
he wants to share the bakewell.
Yeah, maybe he wants a bit of love bakewell.
What about if you make the bakewell tart yourself?
What is it about the bakewell she doesn't like? Is it cherry? Because you can make other similar bakewells without cherry.
If you see a bakewell in the store, it's GMO, isn't it?
Yeah.
But when you see like my dad, for example, he just turned up one day with homemade bakewells, and they looked quite medieval, I think. And if you want to impress a lady,
medieval looking cake is
you
the way
clearly
to
have
go.
to. Maybe Mike has to go medieval.
Hi guys, there's a guy I really like who gets the same bus to work as me. How do I make him notice me? Go OG. You don't need to overthink it.
Just before he's about to pay, go, I'll get this.
On the bus.
Go over and, either introduce yourself or, sit next to him if you can one day.
Or make a joke about,
Sit next
getting the
to
same
them.
bus
I
all
always
the time.
see you.
Yeah, I always see you on this
It's a
bus.
really nice story, if you end up with him in years to come and everyone says like, how did you get together? Oh, we just met on a bus. It's really cute.
Where can I get a boy like Josh, says Nikki.
Well, first things first, I can assure you this is not what you want. So I'm sorry. Another thing, I desperately hope, for the sake of the earth, that there isn't another person like me that exists. Again, sorry, Nikki. Lads, I'm with a girl. She's a sort. And loves a sesh as much as me. Sounds a lot like me. So I'm starting to think she could be the keeper. How would you suggest I go about proposing to her? Given the references, it has to be at one of our gigs, doesn't it?
Don't film it. That doesn't matter. I've seen Pro HD filmed proposals and there's nothing worse.
It's always good when you have something like maybe a place.
Yeah, something that's nostalgic to you two. That means a lot.
Could be even the first date you out. Could be like a little bar.
The
or
idea
something.
will come to you.
Just don't film it.
I want to move in with my boyfriend, but he doesn't like my cats. What do I do?
I'm
bring
not
your cats.
I'm not a massive fan of cats.
Yeah, I know.
I like cats. I
People
really do
like cats
them.
as much as you like dogs, but if it was the dog and you had like your dog, it's part of your family,
Well,
isn't it?
what? If you really like someone, you've got to accept the cat.
He should accept the cat.
Tom didn't
Defo.
really like dogs,
Compromise.
and then Tom's girlfriend has a dog, and now Tom loves dogs. So
There's hope.
In October, I bought 2 tickets to see you in Nottingham, planning at the time to take my boyfriend. After a nasty breakup, we're now arguing about who gets the Blossoms tickets. He won't drop it, so my options are give him the tickets to shut him up, or keep them and cause myself some serious ex-problems.
How?
tweet us, and we will
You can have guests.
sort your own
Joke.
guest list with a +1 for a friend.
Alright lads, I recently broke up with someone. I kind of like a new girl and I've got a spare ticket for your gig at Manchester Arena in March. I'm not sure whether to go for it and ask her whether it's too soon. Thoughts? Ask her.
You should.
Yeah, that's like a date.
Yeah,
It's
it's
really
not-
fun, that.
A gig's a good early,
You're not asking her to move in, mate. Chill out. I think you can really get a vibe from someone as well when you take them to a gig.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If you're the band you love and they start loving it as well, you're like, yes. My foolish loving question is related to a girl, but we are friends, and I want to say she's the keeper, but I do not think she feels the same way. How do I know if she likes me? It's a tough place when you like someone and you're friends. You're effectively saying you might be in the friend zone.
Lay your cards on the table.
Yeah, the best way to say it is, look, I know we're really close friends, I don't want to ruin that, but I like you, do they feel the same way? And when she says no, she'll probably never speak to you again, it's ruined.
There is a guy in my university lectures who I fancy. I don't know how to talk to him. I'm kind of shy, but I love his vibe and I know we have some things in common. How can I approach
You see, this
him?
is a bit like, what I said before, go up to him and say, she said I'm kind of shy.
Like, I'm really struggling with this lecture.
Yes!
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you want to do some, let's do some practicing in the coffee shop. Next thing you know it, you're going to Blossom's gig.
There you go.
Yes, Lucy, that was good that time.
I think I'm falling, brackets, low key though, and I haven't felt this way before. But I have a problem. I've got 2 Blossoms tickets for me and a pal, but me and my new lover both love you guys. I want to sack off my friend and take my new girlfriend, but I feel bad. It's so awful having to decide between the two.
It basically said I want to sack off my friend, so just do so.
Yeah.
What do I do? You know what I mean?
If you're saying you want it, that's your
Well,
choice,
just go with
mate.
your gut feeling.
If you've never felt
Unless
that
it's
before,
ideas.
your friend will understand.
Is it wrong to tell someone in a relationship that you fancy them?
No, I've done that before.
Wait,
Have you?
Yeah.
How did that go?
Horribly wrong.
So there you go.
So yeah,
from
don't
someone,
do it.
from someone
I
with,
wouldn't tell them what you
I
can
wouldn't
get
tell
from
them.
it.
Yeah, that's something you're not going to get from it.
But at the time, their relationship was falling apart, so I didn't feel as bad.
Subin!
In other words, don't do what I do.
In a relationship, is it better to speak your mind or to keep your thoughts to yourself?
Speak your mind.
Definitely
Speak your
speak your mind.
Don't
But
bottle
you
things
gotta be honest.
Honesty is the best.
Got to speak
policy.
your mind.
If you bottle things up, then it prolongs the inevitable, which is explosive. It's an explosive situation.
Alright, lads, I'm into this girl and she's made it quite clear she's into me. But she's got a fella. What do I do, boys?
Your mates come first.
If you don't know the guy and you like the girl and you just know she's got a fella, like you've seen it on like Instagram or something, fucking go for it, mate.
I think it's harsh that.
I think
You have no loyalty
No, it's
to
up
that guy.
to the other person to tell their partner. If you start cheating with
No, don't
it's
cheat.
like-
I'm saying
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can say, you say to her, I like you, but I'm not going to get involved while you've got a fella.
Exactly,
That's
that's
what
what
you
you
say.
say.
But don't fear not telling her how you feel just because you don't know him. You know, probably
Exactly,
not going to
yeah.
stay together. Give it a go.
it's harsh on the other guy, but if she's got feelings for someone else, then they shouldn't be together, should they?
If you like this video, you can subscribe to Radio X. Here.
Yeah, about round here. Just like sort of
Just
round
cover
here.
this section up here.
Yeah, probably the best, isn't it?
Radio X.